Hi Cancer, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. This is going to be what are their true intentions in love. And Cancer, we have your Oracle cards here, right? And we have the Benefactor twice. And then we have these two different cards. One is the Dragon's Hoard and protecting the future. And the other is Octavia Butler and Octavia E. Butler. I want to say her name right because she was angry, right? This is from, I believe, it's possible it was before the 60s, but I feel like this is the civil rights. And she felt like, you know, kind of, she just felt like she wasn't getting her fair share. Like, she might have been a teacher, but she was a writer for sure, right? An author. But she felt like she wasn't getting her fair share. And so it created, I feel like, created anger for her. She's holding down, you know, she's holding somebody down here with her large fingernail. Yeah, a little scary. But, you know, same thing over here, protecting the future, right? Protecting it. And over here, somebody's mad. You could have been mad that somebody kind of, maybe, you know, there was some type of bother. Something really bothered somebody here with Ann Carson and the intellect. She's another one who was mad. And she, you know, something, you know, the intellect is like, kind of like woes of the mind or, you know, kind of trials of the mind or tribulations, things like that. And then we have Emily Dickinson, and she was all these ladies were literary witches. They kind of all went through something difficult here. She just didn't like the family she grew up in because she was kind of an intuitive, she was a little bit of a high priestess, kind of. But long story short about her is that, you know, she didn't want to go to church and kind of hang out. Somebody here didn't want to do, or they're either in their intuition here, this could be you, Cancer, because you guys are, you know, you guys are intuitive, right? The Queen of Cups. But I feel like somebody's annoyed about the future. The teacup is here. It also talks about somebody who is kind of inward thinking, right? Emily Dickinson kind of did a lot of thinking all on her own. She did. She was a poet as well. And so let's see what else we have here. And then we have the deep diver diving into a task. You look like you're kind of like moving or protecting your future on some level. Let's see what we have. And this benefactor could be a person. It could be this King of Pentacles right here for you, Cancer. It could be. And your energy is a Queen of Swords. It could be the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And your challenge is going to be the Ace of Wands. What you want, Cancer, is, it looks like you want an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. We already have the Knight and the King. You're fearing some type of escape or sneaky energy. There's a little bit of anger in this reading. Or there's a little bit of, you know, maybe kind of defending yourself, kind of, or making sure that you're protecting something. Maybe this is to protect your future financially. But, you know, this Ace of Wands is challenging you. In other words, like this is a passionate new beginning. This, you know, I feel like maybe your person has some type of a new beginning with somebody. The benefactor card is here. This could have been maybe bothering you here, but this benefactor can be somebody who gives to somebody. Or somebody who provides a lot. And then we have the benefactor here, grace and generosity. The benefactor can be a person. And in this reading, you are protecting your future. You are, Cancer. We have the Death card and we have the Knight of Wands. The challenge for them is the Sun card reversed. And they want to make a hard choice, it looks like. Maybe about you. Seven of Cups, King of Cups right here. That could be about you, Cancer. It's possible your person doesn't have their clarity here, Cancer. Maybe they're Leo. It looks like something's ending. The first card they have is the Death card. Let's look at your energy first. Let's see what you are. Let's see. Let's get a card. We have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Let's get a card for those two people or those two energies. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. Here we have the Ace of Wands. So you're questioning here either if you're going to have it or your person is going to have it. You're discerning this. And what you want is the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. You might be at a crossroads about this person. Maybe you want them to make a choice. Sometimes the Two of Wands is a choice. Seven of Wands. I feel like you're really overwhelmed here. And this Ace of Wands is a challenge. This, you could be wanting this with your person, but the way that these cards, it looks like you are questioning whether or not they have some type of new future with somebody. Because remember, I said, you know, that these cards, Cancer, somebody's angry in the reading. Somebody's angry here. All these women were, well, Ann Carson and Octavia Butler were for sure pissed off, for sure. Emily Dickinson, I don't think she was pissed off so much. I think she was just annoyed, possibly. You know, her parents, like, were telling her what she needed to do. She came from a rich family, and, you know, they wanted to go to these, you know, social events, and she's like, I don't want to do that. Yeah. So let's see what you're afraid of here, or what's kind of, you know, dragging you down here, possibly. Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands. This could be a burden that somebody's escaping, or that they have been maybe deceptive. Because remember, we have this card, Ann Carson. Yeah, she's mad. Well, so is Octavia Butler, but kind of, you know, a little bit, it's different, the anger. Let's look at your person's energy. They have the Death card and the Two of Pentacles. They're thinking about an ending. The High Priestess, maybe they're Pisces or Scorpio. They look like they're thinking of an ending. Here they have the Knight of Wands and the High Priestess, and taking action, maybe about a secret. The Soul. And Emily Dickinson, you know, she was about secrets. She wrote a lot of poetry that was, you know, found. She never told anybody. Like 1,000 poems in her drawer when she passed away. She was kind of the secretive type, because she didn't feel like she fit in with her family. So she wasn't, you know, trying to explain to them what she was doing all the time. We have the Nine of Wands. This person is a wounded warrior. Maybe because they don't have their clarity, they could be Leo. They look like they're trying to make up their mind right here. Both of you are in this kind of wondering, kind of discernment. And they want the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups. You see, they look like they're making a really hard choice about having their wish. And they have the Strength card, the King of Cups, that's you. And this is what they're afraid of. And the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe they're afraid you're not going to have courage. Or they're doubting. They could be doubting their own courage. Let's get one more card here on your person's energy. They have the Knight of Wands. So here they are going back and forth about having victory. I think was this like a secret, possibly. Somebody in this reading, something's bothering, like something's really bothering. It could be you or them. You might be a little bit more. You're in the Seven of Wands energy and the Ten of Wands. I feel like they are burdening you here with their deception, or this Ace of Wands is what they want. They want a passionate new opportunity. Their challenge is they don't know if they're going to be successful here. Nine of Wands and the Sun card reversed. Yeah, they don't know if they're going to be successful in their maybe this is them, deep diving into a task. I feel like this is you protecting the future here. Let's see what we have with the Gypsy spread before we go to the extended. Let's get one card on your challenge right here and that card is the Ace of Wands. And we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, this is sad. So you're wondering here, maybe if you should just end it with this person, or if they have a new opportunity with somebody and it's saddening you. Yeah, this is, woes of the mind. Worries and, uncertainties. So let's see about the Gypsy spread for Cancer. We have the falseness card right here in the heart of the matter. This is somebody who might have lied. Let's see what else we have. The prison, and that's in the past. Unfolding is the widower. Yeah, you're letting somebody go, Cancer. Or they're letting you go. For some of you guys, you could be looking at this situation as kind of an escape. And you could be wanting your own new beginning because this has been challenging. Here you are wondering here. I feel like if your person has a new beginning with somebody. But, you know, over here, you look like you're really overwhelmed about that as well. You could, but I feel like in your kind of doubts and fears here, this could be like it could not just be that. Like if this person is leaving to have a new beginning, something else could be burdening you here too. Maybe like your own future, protecting the future. I feel like you want to protect your own future, financial or however. We have the enemy here, and then we have the sorrow card here. Wow, we're gonna definitely clarify these cards and complete the gypsy spread. Cancer, we're also going to look at the situation between you both, how they feel about you, what's on their mind, who or what is in their environment, what's unknown about them, or what they could be hiding, and their true intentions. Thank you so much for joining me here. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you guys a ton of power and light.